Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the RSG SMP server. I don't know what episode this is, don't test me on it. Oh, what? Why is there no water in here? We better replace that water. So yeah, this is kind of a different episode. Usually I like to record these with someone else, but I am on my own here. Basically, I'm going to talk very quickly. I just arrived back at my college home, by the way. This is being recorded on Monday 25th January. And I just arrived back and had the urge to record this. So yeah, this is the RSG SMP server. This server has been going on since April 2014? May 2014? So it's been going on for quite a while. Almost 2 years. Almost. Not quite. Almost. And this is definitely, it's been a good time, and I think you can see where this is going. But I personally, and I spoke with Domo and someone else, and we don't know how much longer the server is going to last. Now, obviously, in saying that, it's obviously up to Domo, or up to me, how long the server lasts, because we're the ones that run it. So if we don't want it to go anymore, we'll just take it down. But the point is, not many people have played on it of late. I include myself in this bracket. You know, I've not played on this in ages, and not many other people are as well. And that's okay. You know, if people don't want to play on it, that's fine. I personally haven't been playing on it that much. For starters, we've made one change. I have now taken ownership of the server, so it's on my realm. I've sent invites to everyone who's whitelisted, so if you're whitelisted and watching this video, go and check your realms tray. I should have invited you. Really, the reason for that was because I felt it was unfair if Domo was paying for the server. That one, it's not that he didn't care about it, he just obviously is less interested in Minecraft now, and he's obviously paying money for a server that no one else is using. And I think the server means more to me. Well, actually, no, that's unfair. I think it means a lot to both of us, but currently, here and now, I think it means more to me than it does to him. But overall, I think we're equal in how much it means to us. So I thought I would take over ownership, I would pay for it. The subscription for the realm, though, only lasts for 6 months, roughly. Slightly less than that, because it's been running for about 10 days now. But it ends around the 15th of July. The aim now is to wind the server down. But obviously we're not going to take it down like tomorrow. It's going to stay up until the 15th of July, which I believe is when the subscription ends. And that will give everyone who wants to a chance to finish builds, or do builds that they always meant to do, or just to, you know, do a few last things. Now, what I see this as being is it's just a scope for opportunity. Not many people have been playing on the server, so I highly doubt many people will actually take this opportunity, which is okay. It's there if people want it. But they don't have to. They don't have to do it. But for those that do want to finish builds, or do builds that they always wanted to do, or whatnot, there is the opportunity there. And then we can have our 2-year celebration around April, May. I'll have to ask Domo because he knows the exact date, I believe. We'll have our 2-year celebration, that'll be fine, and then on 15th of July the server will go offline. Now obviously, if in the next 6 months tons of people start playing on it, maybe we get members or whatever, and you know, there's a buzz of activity, then I'd probably rethink that, obviously, but I highly doubt anything's going to change, which is, again, it's okay. You know, we're not the sort of server that's like, oh yeah, you must be on this server at least once a week, recording a video every week, contributing to the community every week kind of thing. It's just a case of, if people, I think that was always what Domo wanted. It was just a server for people to play on if they wished, and that's what it's been. And I think that's why it's gone so long, is because we've refused to admit, you know, for example, if someone didn't play on it for a while, or if people didn't play on it for, well, we never said, oh, the server's dead because no one's on it. It was just a case of, the server's there if people want it. It's not there, it's not dead because no one's on it, kind of thing. I think that's why it's gone for so long, and it's still going. You know, it's still here, and it's still here for people who are whitelisted. if they want to be on it. I should say, yeah, this is a private whitelisted server. Look for another SMP. This one is not really one that we, you know, take applicants. It's more people we know, because I mean, the core members of the server have all know each other IRL. Ross has met me and Dolmo and I IRL. I think that's how the link started. I need to get rid of these snowballs. The link started a few years ago. I guess I can talk about this. When I met Ross. We were on a Scripture Union event in Scotland, and I met Ross there. And then after we left that event, it was like a week-long event, and after we got back, we met online again, and I introduced him to Dolmo. And then Ross met Dolmo at some point late that summer, and then Ross obviously had a lot of friends who played like Minecraft, and that's basically how RSG was formed, is because you know, it's basically IRL friends that have just, you know, come together with the server. And that's basically how it works. There are a few people whitelisted, such as Zenger, the Box Gamer. I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but a few people that aren't like known IRL. And to be honest, I've not actually met anyone other than Ross IRL and Dolmo, obviously. But yeah, that's basically just to let you know how the server kind of started. Oh, actually, the server started like later than the summer when I met Ross, but that's basically how, you know, we met and all that, and it's been good. And I guess the point is, that's why it's not really a fill in this Google Doc and you can get on my server kind of thing. It's a case of, you know, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with fill in this Google Doc and you can get on my server. It's more of a, you know, it's just with friends, IRL friends. Yeah. Makes sense. So yeah, please don't like try and ask to be whitelisted, because it probably won't happen. So as you can see, we've come out to the arena here. I'm going to talk briefly about what my plans are for recording on the server. Generally, I only record what I want to. However, I'm going to try and make a special effort to record videos on the server up until the 5th of July or 15th of July or whatever the heck it was. I'm not going to promise like a video a week or a video a day or whatever. I'm going to try and get a few episodes out until then. Maybe try to get Jack or Dolmo on. And I think the aim of each episode will be for me to like build something, use up resources I've got, try and do something crazy. I don't know. I'm just going to try and think about it, try and use my imagination, and we'll see what can get done. This is one project that we really need to get done. So this was obviously JJ's project that I helped him with originally, and JJ's not been on the server for quite a while. And I decided to take it over, like just myself. And I've got the inside done, the interior, which is great. And now I'm working on the exterior. Now, exterior is quite an issue. I think I've got a decent pattern going. It's kind of like arches, like this is based off of the Colosseum, and I'm thinking of putting nether brick behind it, because I think I've heard that nether brick and sandstone go well together, and I don't know, I think it looks quite good. So it's going to have a backing of nether brick, so you won't just like see through it, because I don't think that would look as good. And we'll do that all the way around. There'll be 3 layers of arches, maybe 4, can't quite remember. Yeah, that's the aim here with all these with this project. We'll hopefully get it finished. We got about five and a half months to get it done. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully nail it. Then at the end of the 5 months, I'll have the world file and I can distribute it to people who want it, so they can go and blow everything up again in a single player world. But no, I do hope to do a wee bit at least. Maybe not major stuff on the server, but I'm going to make attempts at finishing projects and using up resources that I've collected, and hopefully we can end on a high with a lot of finished things, and yeah, we'll see. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. Apologies, it's just been me talking. I just had to make it clear what was happening. I should add that just because the server will get shut down does not mean RSG aka Real Suggestion Gaming, is dead, because Real Suggestion Gaming is not, you know, bound into this server. Just because there's no server doesn't mean there's no RSG. RSG is just, you know, a group of friends from Scotland that play video games. Although obviously it's been predominantly Minecraft of late, but I've seen them play others. But anyway, I just wanted to make that clear. Thank you for watching if you have, and yeah, I'll see you next time.